Jo Leute, und willkommen zu einem. Sodele. Also, wenn man sich fragt, warum ich Madden 23 habe und nicht Madden 24, ich bin einfach zu arm und kann mir nichts leisten. Deswegen Madden 23. Jetzt Jalle Abfahrt. So, man kennt mich mit Cowboys, Digga. Ja, ich muss mir echt mal Madden 24 zulegen, auch wenn das Game, also es ist gerade runtergesetzt, Digga. Ich bin trotzdem zu arm. Digga, wie lange dauert das?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap. But
Scheiß drauf, hab jetzt schon keinen Bock mehr, Digga.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
Hört man mich noch? Oder? Digga, diesen Kick verkacke ich immer. Was ist die Scheiße so schnell? Ah, egal. Okay.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone.
Komm
Terrible
schon.
field position to start this drive.
Ey, das gibt's doch nicht, Digga.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
Jalla, ich
You
mach
see him
Blitz.
out of the pocket, your first thought is uh-oh. He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They run the option
Oh
here
mein
on
Gott.
1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson.
Guck, fang doch! Alter, ich drück sogar diesen verfickten Knopf, Mann, dass er fängt und weiter rennt. Nein, er reagiert nicht. Mann! Das wäre ein schöner Interception gewesen. Ey, jetzt renn doch zu dem. Meine Fresse, jetzt hat er wieder... Jetzt hat er wieder 10 Yards geholt. Richtig unnötig. Oh. Aber, wenn der jetzt einen Fake macht... Ja, ich wusste es. Ich wusste es. Nice.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Winner. Boah, Digga. Das könnte was werden, ne? Lass kurz ein bisschen Zeit runterlaufen. Ja, perfekt, Digga. Ich guck, wer alles frei ist. Auf einmal sind Leute bei mir, Digga, und fick mich komplett. Du Scheiße.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play, and if so, is it going to be like this all day?
Ah ja, perfekt, Digga. Komm, scheiß drauf, Mann, ich hab jetzt schon keinen Bock mehr. Er kommt auch noch durch. Er kommt auch noch durch. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott.
So Charles, our first points in the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Ja, geh doch. Danke. Ja, Bruder, scheiß drauf.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
3 Yards.
that you just throw the
Hat mir
pick
so
six
viel
and you
gebracht.
come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard.
Boah, ey. 2 Yards, Mann.
5
yards on the play.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Outside handoff. Yalla. HB stretch. Boah, ich will einfach nur dieses verfickte First Down haben. Einfach nur ein scheiß First Down. Lass kurz Zeit, bisschen runter. Komm schon. Komm schon. Ein Yard. Ein Yard. Mann. Oh, ich warte, komm, ich mach mal. Ich versuche ein. Ob es jetzt dumm ist. Aber ich probiere es einfach. Komm. Ja, nice. Komm schon. Ich versuch's. Ich versuch's. Und oh mein Gott, habe ich es geschafft? Nein, scheiße, scheiße, ich dachte gerade. Ach man. Nein, 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 nein. Warum rennt er nicht in die Endzone? Och komm! Ey, das gibt's doch nicht, ey. Och Mann. Ich reg mich auf wie so ein Deutscher, Mann, aber so ein richtiger Allmann, Menschenskinder. Ey, nee. Ach, scheiße. Ja, komm. Connection has been lost. Mi. Egal, ich habe ja aufs Maul bekommen.
Was?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys.
Schon wieder Cleveland Browns, Mann. Aber nicht die als Family Guy, oder? So, jetzt habe ich den Kick auch endlich mal geschafft. Das, also einmal letztens hatte ich eine Runde, da war das so schnell die ganze Zeit, da habe ich den Kick gar nicht hinbekommen.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative.
Digga, ich war grad kurz muss kurze Sprachnachricht aufnehmen. Digga, ich habe einfach Interception, das schmeckt. Interception tut gut. Wenn der jetzt auch Interception macht, ich raste aus, ne?
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Ja, komm, ich wusste es! Ach, Mann! Natürlich!
That's kind of one of those we saw developing and had interception written on it from the second that ball left his hand.
And if you're going to throw a floater, it only works if you're leading a tight end on a flag route or something to the corner.
Junge, ich muss gleich erstmal GTA rein. Oder GTA 4, Digga. Ich geh gleich erstmal GTA 4 rein, Mann. Ich mach gleich meine Xbox an und gegen GTA 4 rein, Digga. Oder so. Oh. Amazing Spider-Man. Die alten Teile. Jetzt habe ich irgendwas gedrückt aus dem.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Watson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
Also meine Spieler hätten ihn nie gefangen, Digga. Ich schwör's dir. Jedes Mal bei sowas auf einmal fängt nicht. Lässt wieder fallen.
And gain nice yardage, and I give credit to two people on this one: the man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down.
Das gibt's doch nicht, ne?
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a dump off here complete, and he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Watson's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the
Wir nehmen noch ihn oder keine Ahnung 12 Yards zum Touchdown.
Whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red
12
zone
Yards,
now,
13 Yards. Fang doch, fang doch, fang doch.
Obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Der wird da jetzt so wird doch so einen fetten Run machen jetzt. Nee, doch nicht. Ja, scheiße. Orange Justice. Hype. Ey, geil. Wie kann man Field Goal abblocken, Digga? Geht das überhaupt? Okay, ich will jetzt nichts sagen, weil er es verkackt hat, den Kick. Digga, mir passiert's genauso, Alter. Ich sag lieber nichts dazu. Ah, komm.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Hallo. Ach Gott. Digga, ich wollte nicht da. Meine Scheiße. Alter. Ich drück X, um den Ball zu bekommen. Hat irgendwie nicht geklappt. Ich drück nochmal X. Auf einmal er wirft da. Ach komm. Ey. Ich geh gleich offline. Ich geh jetzt offline, Digga. Ja, ich versuch's gar nicht erst. Ich versuch's erst gar nicht. Was soll ich denn noch machen?
Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Meine Fans.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Jetzt habe ich irgendwas gemacht, auszusehen. Ich wollte gar nichts.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Prescott down.
Wohin? Egal, scheiß drauf.
It's Michael Gallup. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Soll ich jetzt nach links oder rechts? Mann, check's grad gar nicht. Was ist nach links eigentlich? Ja. Ach, das hat ja gut geklappt. Also meine Mates haben echt gut frei gemacht, Digga. Nicht. Ja, es sieht niemanden.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Let's go. Ach komm!
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Du sollst schon, als ob schon. Könnten Field Goal versuchen, es bringt mal. Gott, der führt halt trotzdem, Digga. Ich würde schon gerne den Tab. Nee, ich renne jetzt vor, Digga. Scheiß drauf. Ich renne jetzt vor. Hail Mary. Hoffnung lebt. Ich renne jetzt einfach, ich versuch's wenigstens. Weil die 3 Punkte, Digga, und es. Digga, guck mal, wie viele Yards, Digga. Es sind fast 50 Yards, Mann. Oder mindestens 50 Yards.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's gonna let this go.
Gönn.
Back of the end zone.
Gönn.
And this will be effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall.
Musst du kurz das anhören, oder?
2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Leicht angehört, Mann, hab kürzlich aufgepasst.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A give running right is Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Here's Watson. Nowhere to go.
Ja!
The football. It's picked up by
Renn, renn, Junge, renn!
And this is going to be
Boah.
back for a fumble return
Alter!
touchdown by the Cowboys.
Alter, dieses Glücksfumble, Mann. Scheiße nochmal. Ey, ich versuche jetzt 2 Punkte zu holen, weil ich habe eh nichts zu verlieren. Obwohl, nein. Nein, 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 nee, nee, nee. Warte. Warte. Mach jetzt ein Field Goal einfach. Ich mach Field Goal. Komm schon. Nein! 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 Oh. Jetzt hat's mir gar nichts gebracht. Ach komm! Ach komm! Ja, aber hier treffe ich sie. Ja, nee, nicht mal hier treffe ich sie. Ja, nicht mal beim scheiß Kick, Alter.
Return from his end zone is Grant. And he returns this to the 22.
Oh nee, jetzt wollte ich gar nicht.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard
Jetzt hat das noch ein First Down war, Mann.
What a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Watson.
Oh mein Gott, was war denn das? Boah, ich hab den durchgelassen aus Versehen.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Watson.
Nein! Nein! Warum kommt der immer durch irgendwie? Er kommt immer irgendwie durch, Mann.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Watson now to throw.
Ey! Ey! Ich hab den Aussehen durchgelassen!
Just shy of the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, Mann.
To the air yet again.
Hä? Oh mein Gott, ich habe gerade rechts auf einen Spieler geachtet, Alter, der hat den einfach durchgelassen, obwohl ich Man-Press gemacht habe. Ich habe eigentlich gepresst und trotzdem hat er den durchgelassen. Let's go. Nein, 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 nein!
Anthony Schwartz, second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown.
Der macht doch sowieso ein Fake Field Goal. Der macht sowieso Fake. Ah, oder auch nicht.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Out to his left.
Ey, nein, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich gehe jetzt auf. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Ich gehe jetzt offline.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's really
So, ich mache jetzt gar nichts mehr. Ich lege jetzt meinen Controller auf den Tisch und chill einfach. Ich schau jetzt einfach nur zu. Ah, trotzdem kann ich was sagen, Digga. So, ich krieg was. Dann wird's Blitzdreieck. Ja, komm mal durch. Komm mal, ich mach nichts und er kommt trotzdem nicht durch. Das soll die Scheiße. Aber wenn ich was mache, kommt er durch.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is often for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember,
Ich hätte eh keine Interception gemacht, selbst wenn ich was gedrückt hätte.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a single way.
Digga. Weißt du, immer wenn man den Controller dann wegklickt, so, wenn man einfach denkt, nee, kein Bock mehr, dann hat man die Chance zu intercepten, weißt? Und dann denkst du dir, hätte ich das Interception geschafft, aber dann fällt dir wieder ein, nö, hätte ich eh nicht geschafft. Guck mal, gerade eben, ich hab's auch nicht geschafft. Er hat's aber geschafft, jedes Mal. Warum schaffen meine Gegner immer alles und ich nicht? Der schafft sogar Interception in die andere Richtung, dreht sich in der Luft, Digga. Macht am besten noch doppelten Salto. Eine Auerbacher oder so ein Scheiß, Mann.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Oh, geht doch.
Be batted down and will go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains home.
Und ich habe nicht mal was gemacht, Digga, perfekt.
Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Ich glaube, ich sollte einfach gar nichts mehr machen. Nee, nein, der intercepted wieder, Mann. Ich mach sowas von Run. Ja. Outside Hander. Jalla, let's go. Ich mach sowas von Run, weil der eh wieder intercepten wird. Das weiß ich jetzt schon. Der wird sowas von intercepten, der Wichser, Digga. Weil er es irgendwie immer schafft. Ah, meine Fresse. Geht doch! Ach komm.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Ja, perfekt, alles umsonst. Digga, ich hab nicht auf die Uhr geguckt! Sonst hätte ich easy Timeout oder so einen Scheiß machen können. Ach komm. Ja, Digga, der Arme, der trifft den Ball auch nicht, Mann. Ich aber auch nicht. Guck mal, jetzt mache ich einen Pass und er interceptet wieder. Und was hätten wir? Digga, wenn ich jetzt durchkomme, Digga, ich schieb mir einen Besen ins Arschloch. Alter, ganz ehrlich. Wenn ich jetzt durchkomme, ich schieb mir einen Besen hinten rein, Mann. Ich mach Video und poste. Ja, ich wusste es. Guck, ich wusste es. Ach du Scheiße. Er interceptet bei jedem Scheiß, Mann.
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. There was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Ja.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Nein, 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 nein!
Running back complete. And now this
Boah. Alter. Okay, warum geht's jetzt so weit runter? Hallo. Hallo. Geht auch wieder zurück. Danke. Kein Bock, dass sie die Interception macht, deswegen mache ich einen schönen Pass. Ein Counter. Nee. Hallo? Hallo? Willst dich auch mal bewegen, ne? Nee, hast keine Lust. Ja. Danke. Krieg ich gleich die Strafe. Ah, okay. Ja, danke. Mach ich irgendwas. 3 Sekunden. Perfekt. Danke für die Zeitstrafe. Liebes Madden NFL Team. Danke, dass ich hier die Zeitstrafe haben darf. Weil sich mein Stick nicht bewegt hat, ne? Habe ich 5 Jahre Strafe bekommen. Danke. Hat mir der Run jetzt auch nichts mehr gebracht, hätte ich auch direkt. Ach komm, scheiße. Ich komme keine 2 Meter, Digga. Ich komme keine 2 Yards weit. Zeig doch jetzt schon. Ich komme keine 2 Yards weit. Ja. Oh, danke für den Boost, ne? Hat mir gar nichts gebracht. So, mach ich hier einen schönen Play-Action-Pass. Ich mal den Scheiß hier. Wenn der wieder interceptet, ich raste richtig aus. Versuche jetzt mal das Spiel zu Ende zu spielen. Ich will den Typ jetzt auch nicht das Game kaputt machen und ein Spielverderber sein, weißt du? Kann schlechter Verlierer sein und direkt liefen, aber es fuckt halt ab. Es fuckt halt einfach ab. Ja, guck es dir an. Ey, das gibt's doch. Soll er durchrennen, ist mir egal. Also ich hol mir was zu essen, ne? Also, ich chill jetzt einfach. Scheiß drauf.
But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen. Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The Browns drive about to get started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So, da bin ich auch da. Ach, schon 3. Okay. Geil. Der ist nicht durchgekommen, obwohl ich die ganze Zeit weg war. Perfekt, Digga. Und wetten, jetzt kommt er durch, wenn ich hier bin. Digga, also wenn ich das jetzt schaffe, ich schieb mir Besen ins Arschloch, Digga. Ja, guck. Und jetzt bin ich da und er kommt durch. Freut mich. Egal, ich schaue jetzt einfach zu. Soll er Touchdown machen? Ich drücke jetzt einfach irgendwas. Damit er nicht so lange warten muss. Ich gönne ihm die Touchdowns noch, ne? Soll er ein paar Touchdowns noch machen. Ja, Blitz. Und jetzt lehne ich mich zurück und mach gar nichts. Mein Controller ist auf dem Tisch hier, ne? Damit man es hört. Digga. Und jetzt kommt er nicht durch. Will der mich verarschen? Wenn ich da bin, kommt er easy durch. Wenn ich nicht da bin, also wenn ich nichts mache, dann verkackt er komplett. Oh, ich habe einen Lolli. Ich habe einen Lolli hier. Einfach ein Lolli. Ich bin am Überlegen, soll ich den aufmachen? Ich weiß nicht, ich stehe nicht so auf Süßkram. Also diesen extrem süß, oh, oder? Diesen extremen Süßkram stehe ich jetzt nicht. Mann, X. Ich habe jetzt auch keinen Bock, irgendwie einen Lolli hier zu fressen. Und ist er? Ja, er ist durch. Glückwunsch.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Okay. Okay, danke, dass der Knopf reagiert.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now.
Warum bewegt sich mein Spieler, wenn ich nichts mache? Ist mich verarschen? Ja, mein Spieler hat es gerade bewegt. Ich mache gar nichts. Ohne Witz, ich mache echt nichts. So, 40 Halbzeit, jetzt mal wieder was.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Running the punt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Punt is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
Agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense, and it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Hier, mach ich mal einen Quick Pass, hier ein paar Yards einzuholen.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. On a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryant.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head.
Ich hole mir Cornflakes.
I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
But just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time.
Also,
now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. From the 29, Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Down to the 25. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. On fourth down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Ah, Spiel vorbei. Ah, gechillt. Geht's offline. Tschüssle.